Oh boy, it's great being in the great, wonderful world of LEGO Xtra. Man, I just love being a Smith brick. Oh, the parrot died. Oh man, that's... Well, it is still a wonderful day even with that dead parrot behind us. Oh my gosh! Vakama, it's you! It's really you! You can go. You can go, buddy. It's okay. You can go. You can go. All right, cool. Thanks. Thanks. Holy crap!
I've had
it's
enough
Tom
with
Cruise.
your tomfoolery, Smith Bricks. I'm gonna run this channel. Me, the evil Tom. Actually, no, I'm not even evil. I'm just Tom Cruise. Ha ha ha.
Man, I love Tom Cruise. You know, I would be surprised if any of you guys actually have seen these sets that have ever come out before, the LEGO Xtras. Now, the LEGO Xtras was a little bit of a weird theme. They were polybags, and this is in my right as polybag king of YouTube. No, polybag king of the Ethernet cable. And yes, this is what we're going to be talking about today because LEGO Xtra was pretty fascinating. So back in 2018, LEGO had at the LEGO stores these little polybags and actually some base plates right here. And we can take a quick look at this right here because this is what they were offering in 2018. So you can see some very nice big base plates that were going on right here, and they came with like these really cool like roads, little waves, and little sceneries right here too. And you can see how that can all play out when you have all three, actually 6 of these maps right here. Now I think something weird, does it turn? Oh yeah, this map right here actually flips. So I think both maps have like flips that you can flip around. They have places where you can put like some bricks right here, and then you can just lay them on top. Now it's weird that there's not like a stud on it, but I guess you can put studs, I guess, somewhere on it. I don't know. It's like to accompany your base plates that you would already own and put on top. That's a little bit weird. But today, I don't have any of those. We have the things that go on top of these little mats right here. We have these amazing polybags right here, and you can take a good look at what these used to look like actually, and here's what you were offered. Now I owned 4 of these. I'm actually pretty sure they came out in 2018 and 2019. I think the first wave had a bunch of them right here, and I have most of the 2018 stuff that came out right here. And right here I have 40311, the amazing streetlights. The reason I like streetlights is some weird thing is that when I was a kid, I was fascinated with streetlights. I can't tell you why I was fascinated with them, but having a Lego set that's just literally 4 streetlights for like what, $4? Yeah, that's like my heaven right there. This is kind of one of my favorite little sets that I have forgotten about for the past like 8 years. So today we're gonna talk about it. Now right here, because you have 4 street lights right here, you actually have pretty much, you know, the red stud, the yellow stud, and the green stud, and I think you know what that means today. Oh. Okay, there we go. We are doing stud review today, and actually because of stud review, these are pretty generic trans red, trans yellow, and trans green right there too. And I think because of that, these make it so great. They work for what they are as street lights. And I think because of that, I think this is gonna get a 10 studs out of 57. It's arbitrary, but these are my rules, so suck it. But because of that, these are not as interesting as what I would say is the more detailed streetlight right here. This is the crosswalk streetlight. Ew, there's hair on there. That's gross. Now, these little chums right here aren't as detailed as these much nicer ones right here, and they have a nice little crosswalk, and I like the little crosswalk with the yellow stud right there. I think that stud deserves 25 out of 30 studs right there. That is my review of the streetlights, and they're pretty cool. I really do like the builds, and actually compared to most streetlights, I do like they have this like little tooth piece on the top right here on all 4 of them. I think they work well for what they are. I like them. I like them a lot. Now the set does come with extra stuff. Fucking kill me. It comes with a little trash can, which is, you know, pretty nice, pretty cute. I don't know that you could put trash in there because I don't care. You have a little wheelbarrow of trash, and that's what it is. Now you put you have your trash, you have your street lights. There you go. I don't know what else to say. This is like a 10 out of 10 when it comes to the Lego extras. This is gonna be the extra review. We're gonna be a little extra today. Man, I'm giving you a little bit of extra bits. Haha, in this video today. There we go. Oh boy, we're having a hoot today. Now the other one that I own, now weirdly enough, not all of these came with instructions. These were the two that came with the instructions. The other two extra sets that I have don't have instructions, so I don't know what to make of it. But this one's pretty cool. This one's like a little like new street lamp. You can do a lot of cool like aesthetic stuff with this right here. So you do have this really cool little side street, like street sign right there. You know, if they had something printed on there, I don't know, that would be kind of cute. But you leave it up to the imagination, and that's what matters. Very old-timey, very like 1930s noir, especially when you get the little newsstand build right here too. And actually this one has a nice little cool newsprint on there. The Lego News, the greatest hero ever. Oh my gosh, it's a fire person saving a cat. And my gosh, that is adorable, but I may need my glasses for this one. Oh god, this is just terrible for people that read. And also you get this cool little mailbox right here, and if I had some mail, I don't know where the mail piece went. There's supposed to be a mail piece that goes with this, and you put inside here. Shut up. Though you also get two mini baby street lights, and that's pretty cool. You get this like bright trans neon like green, I'm pretty sure that's what it is right there, and this looks pretty epic. You get two small ones right here for the big baby one, the big boy one right there. Oh, that's so gnarly, so epic. And you know what you also get? You get a fucking bench. Like,
that's so cool.
Wowie zowie, that's so cool. I'm missing a couple pieces to this set. I'm missing like the other street light here, and I'm missing, I think I have the camera somewhere, my minifigure accessories. Laziness, I guess, right there. I don't know. So I have two other sets right here. And the other two sets that I have here is this really cool like bicycle setup right here. And it comes with like nice two little bikes with a little pizza right there and nice little light, because most people don't have lights on the front of their bicycles. But I don't know why they don't have that. And the other thing that I have right here is a nice little basket. And you can do a lot with this basket, like put this little folded umbrella piece in there. Wow. Oh, fuck. And then it comes with like some other accessories, like this little cool skateboard piece right here. We like the little skateboard, and it also has like a little backpack to travel with, little hats and two skateboard helmets because you gotta stay safe. And it has these two little ramps right here to keep your bicycles in place right there, as shown as right here in my awesome little diagram here. Now that is what I call 80s right there. Now the other set that I have here is this little sea shanty one, and it comes with this cool treasure chest right here, and it has some cool little extra parts right there. Look at that. Look at those extra parts with those extra, well, those aren't, I mean, they're studs, but they're like hollow studs. I don't know. Get a cool fish. Also comes with this cool surfboard right here. Nice and little lime surfboard, which matches with the lime skateboard right here. I see what they did. They love their limes. They're not lame.
They're lime.
So I do really like this little piece right here with this little clam, and then you open the clam up and you get a little star. You get a pearl gold star right there. That's insane. And I love colors in Lego. And also you get this cool little treasure map right here. Whoa, shiver me timbers, we're gonna go on a sea shanty today. And we have the perfect thing because we have this boat and this sphere that you can, or javelin that you can fucking kill the parrot. And also you get a parrot. The parrot's cool. It's a 10 out of 10 parrot for stud review. I don't care if it's not a stud. I don't care if it has any studs on it. It can be put on a stud. That's all that matters. And this is the best stud in the game. So there you go. And I would see the value in bringing something like this back again. Just getting some cool parts and scenery things to build out to like your Lego city and your displays. And honestly, they just have some really cool parts that just bring it back in like a Lego polybag. Come out with like once every year. They've been kind of doing some like random, more experimental stuff with polybags in the past couple years, and this seems like a lot more ahead of their time, in fact, too. So, I don't know, I think it would be really cool to bring back. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that I should be transported in the wonderful world of Lego extras? I think I'm gonna do that right now. I've been at Lego Extra. In a spit brick video? Oh god, man, that's terrible. Man. I mean, it's better than some other YouTube. Oh god, oh man. I'm gonna be like that dead parrot. Oh god, Tom Cruise was right. I'm top of my last gun. Where did it all go wrong? What is all of this? Why does this matter anymore? I'm just on a base plate filled with studs and tiles and plates. There's a distinction between tiles and plates. It's a big misconception. Is this where it ends? Is this where it ends for the old spit bricks? No, I might have another year before I die. I've only been drinking pretty much 1 by 2 Lego studs. I meant plates. It's not. There's a distinction. I'm not really dead, I'm just in purgatory. That's the lore. That's the lore. Don't cut to the... Please don't cut to the... It's gonna cut to the post-credits. It's gonna cut to the subscribe and the what you see, isn't it? Oh god, I already did. I'm in it. And now that this video's overlaid by me. Oh, that's a good video. That's the same playlist. That playlist we used. It's all the Spitbrick episodes. You can go watch the Spitbrick episodes right there. It's pretty cool. You can kind of go check it out for yourself. Oh god, I'm not doing Lego Extras again.